Hey there, Sharon, your guitar guide, helping you find your sound. And today, if you want to learn Is It Cold in Here by Joe Diffie, then that's coming up. There's something wrong, but I'm feeling a chill that runs through my heart like a torch cut through steel. You haven't said a word. Are you feeling it too? Cold in here. Is it just you? Did I leave the door wide open? Let the chill just kill that old desire? Should I put my arms around you, put another log on the fire? Is it Welcome to Your Guitar Guide, the channel where I'm going to help you find your sound with guitar lessons, music, and gear reviews. So if this is your first time here, have a look around. If you like what you see, go ahead and consider subscribing for more guitar tips and tricks. And if you're already subscribed, thanks for helping support the channel. This guitar lesson is in memory of Joe Diffie, and the song is It Cold in Here? Before we get started, I'd just like to invite you over to YourGuitarGuide.com. If you haven't checked out the resources there, we've got a lot of guitar lessons. Have a look around. And the chords in this song are G, D, C, E minor, and A. And there's a walk up, which I'll show you that. The strumming pattern on this song is down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. So the song starts out, the intro is D, and then it goes to G, and back to its. So when we're doing the first, mute the strings in between playing the strum and the D. So with this part of your hand, we're going to mute the string. Then it goes to G. Back to D. Then to G. And then the verse starts. Okay, the verse starts on G, goes to C, back to G, and then it's C, C, D, back to G, C, G, and then after that there's a walk back to C. Picking the G note, which is the 3rd fret on the E string, and then strum, and then the F sharp, which is the 2nd fret of the E, strum, open E string, and then we're playing E minor, and then pick the C note on the 3rd fret of the A string, and then we strum the C chord. So it's G, F sharp, open E string, E minor, C. That right there is so much fun to play. Is it cold in here? Back to G, then D. Is it just you? So it's G. Is it cold in here? G, D, G. And then the chorus begins, and I put a little walk up. Which is again the G note on the 3rd fret of the E string. So it's 2 picks of the G. Open A string, B on the 2nd fret of the A string, C, 3rd fret of the A string, and then strum the C chord. Leave the door wide open. Back to G. Then the same walker. Put your arms around you. Put another log on the fire. It goes C, G, C, A, D. So it's cold in here. Is it just you? Then the walk up. Did I leave the door wide open? And I like to pick the bass notes, so I'm picking the C, D, and then has a little interlude, which is the same as the intro, 2 Ds, and we're muting those Ds, muting the strings. G, and then we got a D and a G, and it goes back to the verse. Then after the verse, the outro is C, D, G. If you like this lesson, can you click the like button? Leave me a comment. Don't forget to watch that video there. Thanks.